So look, let me tell you why I said fuck Drew.
Yeah,
though,
yeah,
right?
I was.
So nigga, I'm in the ER. I'm in the ER and shit, dog. I was in ER the whole motherfucking night. They never found me a room until the next day.
Yeah.
So I'm in that motherfucking dog. They got 2 IVs hooked up to me and shit, right? And they gave me a urinal.
Okay.
So like, you know, you just pissing
that bitch,
pissing that bitch. So I pissed a couple times and shit. Now they got both of these motherfuckers hooked to me. And of course, you know what happened.
Yeah.
I gotta take a shit, nigga. So I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, and Drew is my nurse.
Yeah.
So shout out to Drew. I like Drew at first, right? Drew was cool and she was taking care of me and shit. He was kind of funny and shit. You know what I'm saying? Drew was a cool little white dude and shit, right? But then it was time for me to take a shit though.
Yeah.
And so I'm talking to the tech who came in to take my blood or whatever. Yeah. And she like, well, I don't know. I gotta get your nurse to see how this works. Yeah. I was like, can't you just like take my IV off, put it on a pole?
Exactly, yeah.
So I can just go down to, cause like nigga, I'm not, I can walk, nigga. Like I'm cool. Like I was just up a minute ago. Like I can walk. Yeah. So she's like, well, we gotta ask Drew. So she go ask Drew, and Drew say, they don't have no pole, so I gotta stay connected to this shit. Yeah. So I'm like, I was like, but nigga, I'm supposed to shit on myself. Yeah. So I was like, I'm not using no fucking bed. First of all, how do a bedpan work?
I don't know.
Because like, do you just lay on that motherfucker and then shit up your back? How do that shit even fucking work? So like now I got an attitude. I'm agitated and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, well, you can use the mobile commode and shit, right? Yeah. Nigga. So they roll that bitch in. And I'm looking at that motherfucker like, I'm thinking like, what if I sit on this motherfucker and fall through that bitch though? Cause like, I'm pretty sure this shit ain't made for plus size niggas like me and shit, right? So I look at that motherfucker, dog, flip the top on that motherfucker. I just look at it like, bro. I was like, Drew, I can't do that shit, dog. Like, man, find me a pole, nigga, so nigga, I can walk. He's like, well, we can't do that. The fuck?
I'm trying to shit, dog.
So then he's like, I'll be right back. So he left. Like, he got a fucking attitude, right? So then the tech came back in. She was like, well, he couldn't find you a pole. Like, nigga, I guess now. I was like, look, I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. Like, I'm just gonna shit in this motherfucker, dog, and I don't want to put y'all through this. Like, cause nigga, I can walk, bro. So then, so for at that point, it's like, fuck Drew, nigga. I'm like, man, fuck Drew. Yeah. So right after that, Drew goes somewhere. And I think I really pissed Drew off. Yeah. Cause like they ended up switching nurses and shit. And he wasn't even off yet though. Yeah. But the lady came in, she was like, yeah, I'm gonna be taking over for Drew or whatever. She was like, yeah, you know, we can find you a pole and shit. 2 minutes later, she come back with a pole, disconnect my shit and throw the bags on the motherfucking pole. I was like, yeah, you can go ahead and go to the bathroom.
Yeah, so you walk with the pole.
Just walk with the pole.
Yeah, that's why I see it all the time.
Bro, so I was like, dog, nigga, fuck Drew. Man, fuck Drew. I told Candy that she was like, don't say that on social media because you know that's his job. Fuck him. Yeah, no, fuck him because that's all he had to do. And I told that nigga that shit like, bro, I can walk to the bathroom. Nigga, just go get the fucking pole.
No, that's all you gotta do, though.
Man, fuck Drew. Fuck Drew. Fuck. I'm not gonna call the whole hospital out.
Fuck bad boys.
But I will be honest. The whole hospital was on some whole shit. Yeah.